Hey, it's Eric Skye again, coming at you from sunny Portland, Oregon. And today I want to talk about using backing tracks. This is a thing that I've done just forever to work on improvisation. Of course, for many years it was just using cassette tapes, and nowadays there's a lot of sort of software and stuff that you can use, and I wanted to share briefly, at the risk of sounding like a product endorsement. I really love this app that I have on my phone and my iPad called the iReal Pro. I have nothing to do with them, but I do happen to have it with me here, and I know you probably can't see this. But I just wanted to quickly say that it looks like a chord chart, which you can download from their forums and whatnot, or you can make them yourself. I've made some myself. If you want to email me, I could send you. I have a whole bunch of them for fiddle tunes and for jazz standards, but you can do it for rock or whatever you want. And then it just sort of generates a band for you in a whole bunch of styles. You can change the key, you can change the instruments. It's pretty neat. I mean, it doesn't sound like a real band necessarily. It's electronic, but that's not the idea. The idea is that when you're practicing improvisation, if your guitar teacher says, "Hey, we're gonna learn this tune, and this scale would go, really well with this section or something," if you have something to play that against, you're really going to get a lot of benefit from that, as opposed to just sort of practicing it into thin air. Your band's not going to sit and just play one passage for you over and over again while you practice. But this, you have the ability to just sit and play like a 4-bar sequence, all afternoon. So what's great about it, again, is that you can slow it down and speed it up. And as I've said in other lessons, I'm a big fan of slowing things way, 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 way down. So it's really neat to put on a tune and put the tempo on like 50 or something. And then maybe your goal is, to raise it up to 60 and 70 and 80 or whatnot. And then it highlights what chord you're on. And anyway, it's a pretty neat thing to do. So I guess I could turn it on. Maybe hear what it sounds like. What I normally do is have headphones on. So a little bossa nova for you there. So that's what it sounds like. But with headphones on, it sounds pretty good. I'll use pretty light headphones, like maybe earbuds, so that I can hear acoustically in the room really well, but also hear that. And if I have a gig with like a jazz trio coming up and I know kind of what the set list is, I'll put some of those tunes in there and play along with it in the days leading up to the show, and I get real familiarized with the chord progressions again and stuff. So anyway, some sort of accompaniment. I think now in the digital age, it's just so easy. So if you're a phone person or an iPad person or something, that app in particular is pretty cool. I know there's others. I know you used to be able to get those, albums that you would play along with. But the ability to change key and slow down is pretty huge. So definitely check that out.